Anga. Eh?
Ukuphi?
Laphaya.
Oh, emabhilidini.
Khona la e-Sunshine View.
Emabhilidini. Fika
Semabhilidini boy.
ayisokulu. Ya, ngicela ukufika la endlini. Ngivayikran. Pasta. Uvayikran. My bro. Mpura Mpura. All will be well. Yeah, no, it was a hectic day. That's why Mpura never thought I'd lose. Maybe later. Nah, not even later. And like, that's one pro I never thought I'd lose. And it's fucked up how, okay, I didn't know the voice that much, but we went to the same primary school, you know? RP voice. Went to the same primary school, yeah. But it's fucked up how, okay, I was always with Mpura. Before it was a couple of months ago, it was me and Mpura, and it was just me, Mpura, and Pasta. And then lately it was me, Mpura, Pasta, Mafito, so you know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's fucked up how I was close with everyone who passed away, like before they passed away, except for the voice, you know. I didn't know him that much, but we went to the same primary. But yeah, later proves to rest. TD's funeral this tomorrow. Yeah, but yeah, seeing Pura's mom go through it though is it's not the easiest. And the questions I get, it's like, dog, it's fucked up, but you know what I mean. And it's hectic. I thug it out in public. Like in public, I'd be the one, yo, dog, it's gonna be okay, yo, dog, yeah. And Don is over grand, so what grand, Don? Forbes, are you okay? Nah, I'm okay. Don't worry about me. How are you? Okay, you'll be fine. Stop crying. I'm that guy. But yeah, I know it's bad. Seeing him go down like that in a coffin, he just fucked me up. It fucked me up. I don't even think. Like, seeing him go down like that, and where he was in the industry and all of that, and how he started and all that. Like, I felt like I just gave up on the industry. It's like, I don't think I have the strength to go through whatever, you know. I met that guy, guys, I met Mpura 2011. 2011. It was a weird bro. Like, in high school, you know, you find it weird, like, yo, this guy, CVs, rocking Air Forces, rocking, you know. come through, drip Charlie. Bro comes through in a shirt, a blazer, a tie, slim tie with a kilt on, like a skirt. Mpura Mpura, Ntwana. Oh, it was like, Estirman, Ntwana. Because older brother Nati was like the head boy at school. It's the bro with the poem. So everyone knew him. And everyone knew like his younger brother. Okay, it's his nephew, but everyone knew him as his younger brother. Like, Ntwana, much. I mean, I'll find I when I condemn come through. The confidence, though, At high school, we rocked. At high school, at break, it used to be me, Mr. Jezik, and it was me, Tumela, and Mpura. Break, we used to chill together. They talk about their fashion thing, chill, you know what I mean? Left high school, didn't see him for a while. Started seeing him again end of 2019. Started seeing my bro end of 2019. He was Jazz Disciples road manager at the time. So before Jang Park was named Jang Park, it was the Grandiose. The name of it was the Grandiose. So it looked like he used to call me Karab. Hey, Karab Ntwana, would host events together, call the service me and Tumeno. Host like and come through and he would be the one organizing like riders for the DJs or whatever or the artists come through. Antoine. Karabo Ntwana, ang kay number yakho yung ngisayigigini. Ngokufonela artist elikanje malibuya in. Sometime later, he's like, hey, dog, do you know how I saved your name as Karabo the Grandiose? And we fought about it and like, dog, fuck you. I'm trying to mass him, you know? And fast forward to 2020. Now we grew back closer now because started chilling together, all together. And then lockdown hit. Lockdown. Dumelo's like, dog, I have an artist, I have these artists, and I want you to, like, manage them and be with them on the road and all of that. So the funny part is, Tumelo didn't know that Zuma's actually my blood cousin, like close cousins, not even like a distant cousin, it's like a close cousin. Like we actually grew up together. There was a point where we were made to just like twins now. Rock through in a cavella there. When you go home in Makaya in KZN, I'm with him, rock cavella there, rock skinny jeans, rock whatever. Reese, on the other hand, has always been Zuma's best friend since growing up. So now we were friends. So we basically grew up together with those niggas. I grew up with Reese and Zuma, like literally. Mpura, I met him in high school. We used to chill together. So Tumelo only thought, Mpura, but yeah, that's the. I'm like, nah, dog, these old, whatever. So I'm funny, no Zuma. But anyway, yeah, it's like lockdown. It's like, dog, aren't you to manage these people? Blah, blah, blah. But I used to come through from Soweto, dog, with his lost money. He's lost money. Like, literally, this nigga's like, dog, I have imali yokugibela ngejozi. And then from Jozi kwamele ngigibele ngize Alexander. Last money leyo yami. Angisana nix sokubuyela emuva. Bro comes through. I had to fetch him so I would like take Dumelo's car and I go fetch him. And he comes back. Oh, I come with him to studio. They record. That day I remember we recorded I'm a Neighbor, because I'm a Neighbor, we recorded I'm a Neighbor last year, May. Yeah, I recorded I'm a Neighbor a long time. So he comes, studio time. That was bad for everyone. It was bad. Tumelo hit me with a young e-wallet. Ntwana ke 3 clip tla bona petrol nat. So now, come night time, everyone's going home. But has to go back to Soweto. I'm like, I ain't done, I'm. So senza kanjani ngoba mina ngeke ngikhase i-3 clip bese ngiye-deep Soweto yangitshona bese ngiyobuya iphelile ipetrol anyway. So senza kanjani? I'm like, Antwana yazi asisplit Antwana. Guy 150, 150, you know? We would always be like that. We share money. Antwana na 150. Think 150. Let's rock. Requested. The funniest part is like this other time you requested. Oh, from Alex we drove to Parktown. And I was like, Ntwana, request that from me. It's gonna be closer because when you deep we end of 5 Middleland. So Middleland zone 8 Ntwana, we're fair. As a requester from Parktown, request it says 100 and no, it was 148. So imagine we split 300, he got 150. Now he's left to 2 rand. Imagine. He requests. He goes. I drive back home. How? As soon as I get home, I get a text. It's like, Antoine, the Uber driver's phone switched off. So you can't get the price, like how much was the ride in. So I'm gonna call you and I'm gonna ask you to my name. And then you must just say 76 rand. I'm gonna pro. I rocks if I he calls me. Antoine. Man, he puts me on loudspeaker. Antoine, I'm alone. Antoine, angiyayehlisa mina ngithi Antoine. It's 62 rand because I'm a 40% pro. Oh, Antoine. I heard the driver cry. He's like, no, never, dog. You playing games. You playing games. But anyway, yeah. Came back the next day because he wanted to save the money. He was like, I'm finna buy God. They say, nah. But he didn't even buy the God. They used that money to come back with a taxi to studio. Comes back. That nigga. But he was the singing type. He was never I think got the influence maybe from like Reese and Zuma, like the niggas in studios, like, let me come with the flows, you know? Came with the flows, but yeah. I'm always gonna miss that nigga, dog. It's my bro. That is my bro. That is my bro. The other time, we went to Durban. Pastor had just bought his first car. Pastor had just bought his first car. We went to Durban, we had a gig. I think it was on a Sunday. The gig was on a Sunday. We rocked that gig. Monday, Pastor's like, Ash dog, I have to leave. I have to do the insurance and the what for the car. So ngiyavaya. Asivayeni like Antwana ngeke. Siyasala la. But I was like, Antwana aziniye kupastor vaya ayolungisa izinto zemoto sala. Ufuna ukukuspoil. We rocked. We rocked with the fire at night. We rocked my feet. I have videos. It's like, okay, I'm one nigga that has videos of Mpura. I have more videos of Mpura and Pasta more than I have of myself. More than I have of anyone on my phone. But yeah, I rocked at night. We rocked. We got so drunk, dog. Oh, they were like, Airtin is not popping anymore in Durban. We went there, we rocked, it popped, dog. I know that night it popped, dog. We started at Montana. Was it Montana? No, it's not Montana. Okay, I think, yeah, somewhere there. I know, we rocked. The Jaeger deal was like 1,000, dog. We bought like 4 Jaegers in Montana first. Jaeger, we rock. Go to a yatin. Buy, we rock. It's like Antoine spoiler. For keep and bonus out, I appreciate. I am Antoine, my rock, Devin. Mr. Jesse goes like, hey, the next day we were supposed to come back on Thursday. Remember, it was a Monday and at a yati. We were supposed to come back on Thursday. Tuesday, Dumelo calls. Jesse calls like, I fit Boyan, but fit Nev, Boyan. So he came back. But anyway, yeah, the bond that me and that bro had, I did. But anyway, Donna, he's at rest now. Like, I think he's in a better place, you know. He's in a better place. Take the cow, everyone. Take the cow, everyone calls out everyone. When everyone sees my feet also, they say, now Mpura. And it was a young joke. We were like, hey, wena, and Ufana Mpura. But everyone notices, like, everyone comes through and is like, because when my feet also first performed, they were like, hey, Kentwana Mpura Mpura, Evel. Me and Pastor just to like fuck around with people, like, no, Ntwana Mpura, you know, Ntwana Mpura. They even come up to, hey, Mpura Mpura, hey, Mpura. But yeah, Ntwana Mlunti, Ntwana, I always miss Lonti, though. I always miss Lonti. Over a school. School, I led private party in Kimsila, so wait, you know, I led private party. So, no, I never thought I'd lose the pro. Never thought I'd lose the pro. Because also, got a question. From, because like, I was supposed to go to Rustenburg the same weekend. And I even told Lerato, Race told, I was like, dog, I want to go to Rustenburg, but for the weekend, you know. I told Keel, I was like, Keel Antoine, I'm Rustenburg. So I'm Friday and I'm Zongchola Saturday. So please Antoine, I'm friends. Sharp. I talked to Mpura on the Saturday. I was showing him something funny, like an ex of his now was in studio. I like, Anton, Bonnie Spanman is a studio. I'm sure. And my words were like, Anton. Anton, Bonnie Spanman, say artist, man. And I'm sure Marangene Mike in Uti. And I was like, Anton. I was like, Anton, I'm sure. I was like, Anton. Nangumuntu lo umuntu wakho kudala seke artist Ngisho makangena e-studio uthi ishu Mpura Mpura unokuzikhohlwa they bakuthanda because that but anyway siyeke indaba yale mntwana, you know. What does Lonti mean? Or is it his nickname? How did it come about? Lonti, so Mpura had this thing where he liked it when I was speaking his Swat, yabo. Hayi kusemna kawendakalani yathi mnetfu so he always liked it, and it's like amadlozi in Swat, I think amadlozi in Swati are amadlozi, I think. Well, that's what we thought. If we're wrong, then sorry to Amaswati, but amadlozi amadlozi yabo. So you know, like this thing that we do, like when we open like a bottle and then tell apart amadloti, okay, madloti, yeah, sorry, madloti, sorry, we said dlonti, yabo, besithi amadlonti. So like masithela phansi sithela like, you know, sithelela amadlozi a bit of alcohol and then siyadesha. So ibhodlela kithi was like idlonti because sithelela amadlozi before you drink. So he was the only, he would, like back then when everyone used to go, we used to ride together to gigs, Riz, Zuma, Mpasta, Mpura, you know. It was always this thing where it's like, I EP rider, sidlontoze, yabo. Sidlonte, liphi idlonti? Ezuma liphi idlonti? And then everyone was like, hey, or Riz like saying, hey, Mpura yathanda ukuthi idlonti, ayithanda idlonti. And then the name Dlonti just stuck. I was like, ah. So Pasta and Mpura used to call each other Dlonti. Because, yeah, Pasta and Mpura used to call each other Dlonti. Mafits also and Pasta call each other Gwena, yeah. So, but anyway, then everyone used to call Pasta and Prongor Spread. So we call him Baba Prongor. But anyway, yeah, that's how the name came about. So, but yeah, I always miss my bro. One of the funniest niggas ever. Kobe, Gwen. And then Kobe comes with the Gwen. Gwen. And it's Gwena. But you know, Kobe's Kobe. Guys, shout out to Kobe. That's my bro forever. Simply underscore Kobe. That's my bro forever. But anyway. So yeah. Started out with everyone. And then everyone ventured into their own things. Everyone is doing well. Amarota, shout out, they're doing well. My brothers for life, Pastor doing well. Mpura was doing well. I was always with Mpura. So, and one thing hit me today after tears when, like, it really hurt. It really took me out of because we're at the after tears and, you know, I'm there celebrating my bro's life, thinking I'm at peace, and then the fire came through. So understand that every time I met the fire, every time I met the fire, I was with Mpura. So there's one thing he said, and not that maybe he was like being rude or he was trying to make me feel some type of way. No, you know what I mean? It's also new to him, so I understand. He was like to me, And the crowd is like, oh, he likes saying, "Yeah, la pipi." So it's like, "Yeah, la pipi." And I'm in the crowd there. I'm there, I'm rocking. Stokey was playing a song by Yake Mpura, his new song Mpura. So I'm there, I'm jamming, I'm rocking, singing the lyrics. Comes through, it's like, "Hey, la pipi, you out here, born you what?" Because he's like looking around, he doesn't know any of the people I'm with, because he always knows me. He always saw me with Mpura. So it's like, "Hey, la pipi, born you one, yo, out here." I'm like, damn. Inside, I was like, oh, actually, my bro is gone. Yeah, I know, my bro is gone. But, yeah, man, it's life. It's life. These things happen, you know what I mean? Just continue the bedtime stories. Nah, I don't think, nah, not that, not even I don't think. Like, nah, that's important thing. That's important thing. That's always going to be important thing. Mpura is the one with the jokes. Mpura is always the one with the stories, the fake story. It was always based on something true, but he would like, finesse it and make like a fictional, feel like he would come with fictional factors based on a true story, you know what I mean? So yeah, no, bedtime stories is important because everyone is like, yo, ay, kwamele siqhube bedtime, ay, kwamele siyenze ubani bani, that was important thing. Can't fuck around with that. That was important thing. I just hope his family like reaps the benefits of all his hard work. All his hard work. I just hope like I just hope they get Mpila Sasantin out of his hard work even after his life, even after his life. Because every time I would fetch Mpura in Soweto, like maybe once a week, he would take he's like youngest brother. He'd take his youngest brother for a haircut, and he was the only one doing that. So today I heard that at the funeral, I heard that like he was actually crying when he heard that he passed away. Because he's young, he was actually crying and he was like, ubani manje uzongisa ngiyogunda inwele ukuthi manje nami alisekho. You know what I mean? So I know it's a hectic one, but I know. But anyway, it was all love. He's in a better place. It's my bro forever. I'm I'm not okay. I don't think I'll be okay. I just have to like I don't think Uzolo. I just feel like we just like aglung, we just get used to the fact that umuntu akasekho, like it doesn't get any better. Like you don't, it doesn't get any better. You just get used to the fact that damn, Mpura Mpura's not around anymore. Killer Cow's not around anymore. Tart is not around anymore. The Voice is not around anymore. TD is not around anymore. And the fucked up thing about this past weekend was that Saturday, Like I was on Soweto the whole week. Saturday, it was Todd's funeral. The fucked up thing is, on Friday, I'm Zulu, but I don't even know Zulu. But okay, I'm half Zulu. But anyway, on Friday, Ratsirisa, we call it like a night virgil, if that's what it's called. Ratsirisa on Friday. Saturday is a funeral. Saturday morning is a funeral. Saturday afternoon, it's an after tears. Saturday evening, Ratsirisa for another person. Sunday morning, it's a funeral. Sunday afternoon, it's after tears. Sunday evening, Ratsirisa. Monday, the whole day, Ratsirisa. Tuesday morning, it's a funeral. Tuesday afternoon, it's after tears. Tuesday evening, Ratsirisa. Wednesday morning, it's a funeral. Like, do you know how, like, do you know how painful that thing is? Like, yeah, umlindelo. Semlindelweni Friday. Saturday morning, it's a funeral. Saturday afternoon, it's an after tears. Saturday evening, semlindelweni futhi. Sunday morning, it's a funeral. Sunday afternoon, it's after tears. Sunday evening, semlindelweni. Monday, semlindelweni the whole day. Tuesday, exam in the morning, funeral. Afternoon, after tears. Tuesday evening, semlindelweni. Wednesday, like, that's the most painful thing ever. It's the most painful thing ever. Considering that I knew all the proofs, like that, except for the voice. RIP to the voice. But considering that I knew all the four proofs like that and we were always together, I know it's fucking me up, but all will be well. All will be well. I just can't sleep because I keep picturing what was going through their minds when they actually realized that, like, the 2 minutes, like not even two, like the 2-3 seconds right before those cars hit each other, what was everyone's thinking? Like, that's the shit that fucks me up. Like, when they actually realize that, okay, now this is a car accident, like what went through all their minds, that's what fucks me up the most. Like, what went through all their minds, what went through Mpura's mind when it was like, I ntwana yabona manje sesiyabhola, you know what I mean? And no, there was no one, there was no, okay, the driver TD doesn't drink, so you can't say it's drinking and driving. The driver TD doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he only smokes hardly. That's all. And he loves food, TD. Njaya Papa loves food. And I always told him, Tona wena ngizokushayela real. I have like videos of him eating, or like, but kuzolunga bafethu. Ngeke kulunga, but so amagama ukuthi nginitutuze kuzolunga. All will be well. All will be well, bafethu. All will be well. I haven't seen any video, so I wouldn't know if I was still alive or whatever. I haven't seen any video. When I got that call on Monday, I think I was the angriest person alive. Because they called me. The niggas, our niggas in Rustenburg called me, and I like, on Monday, they're like, dog, I was so Mpura Mpura or they're like, dog, una Mpura Mpura mo. I don't know why. They're like, Aba fitla Saturday, and I'm like, dog, how the fuck do you tell me on a Monday if the gig was Saturday? You tell me on a Monday morning. That's the call that woke me up, though. Like, you tell me on a Monday morning that these people didn't make it to the gig on Saturday and they weren't answering their phones and nothing. What bullshit is that? You know what I mean? Because I was really angry. I was really angry. So the first thing in my mind was like, okay, it's a Friday. They don't sell alcohol on Fridays. So they probably had like Joanna from the gig because Mpura Mpura propaganda. Like alcohol from the gig. Not like a ride in the backseat or whatever. So I was like, dog, these people maybe they got arrested. They wanna let them out now because it's a Monday. This was Monday. Like they probably got arrested Saturday. They got arrested. They probably got arrested Saturday. They wanna let them out now on Monday after court or something. And then they called again. Oh, I called Kobe. Kobe didn't answer. I called Kuto. Kuto was like, dog, nah, call Kobe. And I'm like, dog, I called Kobe. I called Kobe. I fucking called Kobe, dog. What's going on? He kept quiet for a bit. I'm like, Mtwan, what's going on? I need to know. It's like, they found bodies there. Me being in denial was like, whose bodies? I don't want to know about, but where are the boys? It's like, it's Chai, dog, all of them. It's Chai. So, it's Chai. First two people I called, I called Zuma and I called Chazik. Call Zuma, Zuma picks up. Done. I'm fit to go so. He's like, yeah, like go so. He just said ish and he hung up. I was like, no. He's in denial. I called the video called Chazik. I was like, dog, that's what happened. He didn't say anything. He also hung up. I know I cried. I couldn't take it out. I cried. Cried. I cried. My mom called me. Ugo right. Dang right. I being check kanje. It's like I being check kanje. Cause I'll figure out this one. Dang right. Oh, she called me before, and then she called me again. I don't know why she called. She called me twice. The second time I couldn't even speak because I was crying. Kalera, capet. I dropped the phone. I went through it. I'm still going through it, but as long as they all got beautiful females, you know.